Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today, what happened to my voice? What accent was that? I was just stupid. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're back on Need for Speed Payback to build what is probably one of the worst drift cars I've ever driven in this game. Actually, it is the worst drift car I've ever driven in this game. It's this mini Countryman. I honestly didn't know that this was a thing. Someone wrote it in the comments that said, build this for drifting. I was like, that's a thing? I thought these were front-wheel drive cars at first. I looked them up online. Apparently they're all-wheel drive, especially these Countrymans, the John Cooper works. They're all-wheel drive. I don't know about the normal Countrymans, to be honest, but these ones are all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, whatever you guys prefer. But this is it. I don't know what to think of this car. It's just weird. Look at the camber. I haven't done anything to this car, by the way. This is how it comes when I buy this thing. Look at the front camber. It's just stupid. Anyway, let's build this thing, I guess. There's not really a lot of stuff that I think we can do to this car. Actually, oh yeah, we do. We have a bunch of stuff that we could change on this thing. I do remember now, because we ended up building this for Speedcross. But yeah, I guess this is like one of the first cars that I'm like rebuilding again from the new DLC. I feel like the thing actually drives really nice. The Infinity drives really, really nice. I mean, this should be alright. Like, I don't know what to think about it, dude. It only goes up to level 299 as well, as you can see at the top right. And I don't really know what to expect from this thing because, like, build-wise, if I remember correctly, it wasn't really that terrible. It just has like a massive face though. Look how long, how huge the whole front end is. How far it goes down. It's just stupid. We can go slightly wider arches, which I might do that because it makes it look a little bit better. Oh, we can go even wider arches, but I'm not going to do that. These, I think, look decent, so I'll go with these a lot here. Same for the rear end. It makes the arches pretty much look like they're out of carbon fiber, which probably they are. But that looks nice and aggressive now, okay? That looks nice and aggressive. It looks definitely a lot better than before. Also, these kits look terrible, so I'm not going to change anything in the rear end. I don't like that at all. The rear diffuser I might change to the Ghost one because it actually doesn't look too bad. For the spoiler, we can actually add a... Wait, what's on top of the spoiler? Oh, the sound system. That's kind of weird. We can add a little wing. We can add a little rally wing onto this thing. If we really... You know what? Sure. Why not? Turn this into somewhat of a rally drift car thing. It doesn't really bother me too much. I'm not a big fan of these cars. I'm honestly not a big fan of these minions whatsoever. I used to not like the old minis either, like not the old minis, like not the tiny ones, not the rally legend minis, but just like the new generation of minis, but like the old ones, like the 2003 2004 ones. Those ones, like, I wasn't really a massive fan of those. I've kind of started, they started to grow on me a little bit, especially the supercharged ones. The supercharged ones look like they're a lot of fun, but I mean the rest of them just I just don't care for them whatsoever. Side skirts, I know I haven't touched. Yeah, it is called all four. I just realized it says that now, which I'm pretty sure that just means it's all-wheel drive. So yeah, this is our little mini Countryman that's not so little anymore. It's just weird having a mini that's just not a mini anymore. What's going on? just everything's so laggy in this game. Anyway, I'm gonna find some wheels and just add on this thing. It's the most unenthusiastic build I've ever done because I'm not really a big fan of this car, to be completely honest. So that's why. But people have requested it, so I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot and let's see what this car is like. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find some wheels. All right. Well, wheels are chosen. Her set of Word Sports. Just gonna put Brembo's on it as well, just for fun. Anything else? I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. There we go. That's it. That's the build. I kind of like these Web Sports. They look decent on this little mini. Anyway, that's the build here. It's not really that impressive. Let's have a look and see what sort of paint and wrap designs people have made for this thing, because I don't really know if I'm kind of interested in them, but I still kind of want to have a look and see. There's not really a lot of stuff. Some of the designs I've already sort of seen before. This one doesn't look too terrible. It doesn't look too bad. It's nice and wild. I don't like those remove parts or remove the different decals to show the actual design here. Anything else that looks interesting? What's this like? Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. The black, grey, and red, it doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, I like it. I honestly really like it. It really doesn't look bad at all. Major Maddox. It's a decent design. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I also just realized I haven't changed the exhaust on this thing. So let me go back and do that. I know there's always something. There's always something that I'm missing out. Why is this game so laggy and delayed? I don't understand why sometimes it just gets really laggy. Those are some nice beefier exhausts. Oh, those are even better. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, at least we find some decent design for these exhausts. So that's kind of cool. Or decent tips, not designs. What am I talking about? Anyway, yeah. Look how laggy and broken this game is right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. Anyway, let's just go drive this thing. It's got 600 horsepower, so technically it should be decent. I should have a ton of power to slide around with. It just feels like it's underpowered though when I drive it. It just doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive it and see what it's like. I still, again, like I just believed that this was like a front-wheel drive car the entire time. I don't know why, because like when I was driving it in the Speedcross events, like it didn't handle like a front-wheel drive car. So it's just my stupid mind telling me, you know, this is a front-wheel drive car. Or I didn't even realize that it was in the drift dealership up until I went and I actually looked for it because someone suggested it, you know? So it's weird that I'm like trying to like bring logic into this because it just doesn't work. Because this car... It sounds okay. Sounds like an angry four-banger. I don't know, it doesn't feel great to drive. All my events are all turned black now as well. They're not even green anymore. The drift events. Like, what is this? You are the leader of the speed wall. I'm not getting any points for anything, apparently. Cool. What button do I press to accept? Because it doesn't look like anything. I don't know what's wrong with this game right now. I'm gonna have to restart it though to be able to fix it, so I'm not bothered doing that right now. Don't really care about the points, I just kind of want to drive this thing and show you guys what it's like. Oh, is he even going to show me my points? Wait, I want to see. It's not even showing me any points. It's not showing me any points. I have to like completely restart this game. Yeah, I have to restart this game. Well, what happened to it? Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, it's all done. It's all fixed. Let's try this again. Now my design isn't on my car. Oh, this game is just not broken at all. This game just fully works. Anyway, I'll just show you guys what the car is like to drive. I don't like it. It just doesn't feel good. I have to like... It feels like I'm forcing it so hard to just try to keep it going sideways. And I don't like that. I'm gonna mess with my my drift angle thing and all that sort of stuff after this, and I want to see what it's like. For a level 299 car, I expected to get about 800,000 points to a million. That's what I expect this car to be like. I don't even know if this car can actually squeeze out 600,000 points, to be completely honest. I'm gonna say no, because we're on the last lap and I barely squeezed out 400,000. Like, I have to... like, it just feels like I'm forcing it so hard. Trying to go sideways. Okay, we got 600,000. It's bad. It's just not a good car to drive with. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I just don't. Honestly, I'm a little bit indifferent because I just don't care for the car. But also at the same time, I feel like this car could be so much better to slide around with. I mean, here I don't know what to change. I don't really use the handbrake. I use just like, you know, inertia to drift. Like weight balance, I don't really care for that either. It just doesn't do anything. I just feel like the car is underpowered. Like all this stuff just doesn't mean anything because I feel like the car is just slightly underpowered, and I feel like I have to force it to go hard into a corner and then sort of keep the slide going. You know what I mean? I'm not even like braking hard to like make it go slow. I'm just like tapping the brakes and stuff. And even when I'm transitioning from one slide to another, it just feels like it takes forever for it to actually start sliding in. Anyway, that was it. That was the mini Countryman. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, this was a request by you guys, so obviously not every single car is going to be amazing to drive, amazing to drift, or better than the previous. We're going to get some shit every now and then. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments below. I'll make sure to go ahead and give them a shot. Again, try to list cars or try to suggest cars that I haven't already built in the past. All the videos are on my channel if you guys want to check them out and see what cars I have and I haven't built. And again, I don't know if I've said this, but if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more stuff like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.